ವೀಕ್ಷಕರೇ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನ್ಯೂಸ್ 18 ಕನ್ನಡದ ಮಹಾಕುಂಭದ ಮೆಗಾ ಕವರೇಜ್ ಮುಂದುವರಿತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ಸೆಂಟರ್ನಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯೋಗಿ ಆದಿತ್ಯನಾಥ್, ಉತ್ತರ ಪ್ರದೇಶದ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಆಪ್ತರಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ, ಅವರ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರ ಸಹಾಯಕರಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಹಿರಿಯ IAS ಅಧಿಕಾರಿ ಅವನೀಶ್ ಅವಸ್ಥಿ ಅವರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರನ್ನ ಮಾತನಾಡಿಸುವಂತಹ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕುಂಭಮೇಳವನ್ನ ಆಯೋಜಿಸಬೇಕು, ಕೋಟ್ಯಾಂತರ ಜನ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವರನ್ನ ನಾವು ಮಾತನಾಡಿಸುವಂತದ್ದು, ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅವರನ್ನ ಸರಿಯಾದ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಭದ್ರತೆಯನ್ನ ಕೊಡುವಂತದ್ದು, ಸ್ವಚ್ಛತೆಗೆ ಗಮನವನ್ನ ಕೊಡುವಂತದ್ದು, ಹೀಗೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ವಿಚಾರಗಳು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದಂತಹ ಪಾತ್ರವನ್ನ ವಹಿಸ್ತವೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇವರು ಕೂಡ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಪ್ರಮುಖವಾದಂತಹ ಪಾತ್ರ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರನ್ನ ಮಾತನಾಡಿಸೋಣ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಸರ್, ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್.
Good morning and very happy Makar Sankranti to all our viewers and especially viewers from Karnataka. Thank you.
So, as we see, it's a very big extravaganza event and it's one of a kind in the whole world. So, how is that arrangements or that planning you have made? And
So this is the only event of this kind in the whole world, and it has been recognized by UNESCO as Intangible World Heritage. The earlier Kumbh was held in 2019. It was a Devya Bhavya Surakshit Kumbh, and the Honorable Prime Minister came twice to the Kumbh in 2019. More than 25 crore people had come from all over the place, all over the world. And this time the Honorable Prime Minister has announced that it's going to be a digital Kumbh. Yogi Adityanath ji, under his chief ministership, all the arrangements have fallen in place. They have all been finalized and properly worked upon. Advanced arrangements, digital technology used in all the spheres, very good ghats, very good PWD pontoon bridges, excellent arrangement of the urban areas, excellent arrangement for the electricity and the electrical supply, excellent arrangement for toilets and bio-toilets and waste disposal, as well as excellent arrangements of the police force and the entire Jal Police and all the associated activities. So, all in all, about 16,000 crores have been spent by the central government, by the road ministry, by the railways ministry, by all others, by communications ministry and by the state government in the various departments. And I am so very happy to say that I am here at Kumbh today, and I have been to the Kumbh at 1989, and we were also part of the team for the Kumbh in 2019. This Kumbh is definitely the size of the Kumbh, the extent of the activities which are happening, the extent of foreign visitors this time from all over the world, from Brazil, from Germany, from Europe, other countries, from USA, from England, from Australia, from South Africa. All these people, Shraddhalus, all these pilgrims have come. They have really enjoyed it. Personally, I and my wife Malini, we have been to the Sangam Nose right in the morning at the time of the Amrit Snan, and I saw the akharas coming into the Snan. It was an excellent sight. We had a dip in the holy river at the confluence. It is a sight to see. We also met our very senior leader Uma Bharti ji. She was all praise for the Yogi government, for the Honorable Chief Minister and the entire team at Kumbh. I am told that today at the Makar Sankranti occasion itself, what crowd we expected at Mauni Amavasya, which is the main Snan, Amrit Snan, is already here in the first Amrit Snan, and we are all very happy that people are moving around with proper arrangements. I have met thousands of visitors here today, and all were very happy for the arrangements, and all are enjoying the benevolence of Kumbh and Sangam Snan. And we look forward to this entire Kumbh of the next 45-50 days.
sir, when we see this Kumbh, the words like big, very big, extravagant, all looks very small.
Yes.
So much of people are coming, so much of belief systems, everything they are coming, but there are few takeaways which is very unique in the sense like cleanliness, there is not even a small unfilthy or filthy thing, something like that. How you plan these kind of cleanliness and maintenance of with so much of people?
So what I would like to state is that in the earlier Kumbh, the learning was done by the entire team at Kumbh. The Honorable Chief Minister ensured that security at Kumbh, so the entire police force, UP police is the largest police force of the world. So it made the best of security arrangements, very friendly, pilgrim-friendly police force was organized. Earlier Kumbh, the entire bio toilets and the Swachh Kumbh was ensured. Where in the world could it happen that the Honorable Prime Minister himself met the Swachhagrahis and he washed their feet just to show the commitment of all of us towards our own people. So learning from that, this Kumbh again has more than twice provided all the arrangements. The entire police force is more than 50,000 people. A lot of manpower for fire fighting, a lot of manpower for communications, a lot of manpower for all sorts of exigencies which have to be taken care by the police, the Jal police, as well as for the Safai Karmis. A school has been created so that their children could also study for the 2 months that they are going to stay here. So these arrangements which are world class, these arrangements which you can't see anywhere in the world have been made, and it is a one of a kind world class event. And this is the reason why yesterday we were told that in 188 countries direct live telecast from this Kumbh is happening through the various agencies, news agencies. A large number of foreign correspondents are also here. Large number of foreign tourists, I would say, pilgrims have reported back, and they are using social media. And yesterday in the social media, it was Mahakumbh and Mahakumbh and Mahakumbh.
And so another very unique observation is that whenever we hear a word police, there will be lots of other kind of images. Matlab, they will be like they are very tough or strongly bolte. Magar whenever we are seeing these people here, or from very police constable to police commissioner, their behavior is very friendly. They are greeting everyone with a smile. And I see myself, there are hundreds of people come and ask them questions. They will ask route. There is not at all a iota of angriness or bitterness. How you train this psychological aspect of police system?
So the entire police force is managed by the Home Minister, who is the Chief Minister himself, and it is right from top to bottom. He has ensured in the last 8 years the rule of law. He has ensured absolute zero tolerance to crime. He has ensured that bulldozer action is taken against those who challenge. So this entire environment of security has already been created. He has ensured that more than 1.5 lakh new police personnel are appointed to the police, with almost 20 to 30% women. So with these new personnel around, their excellent training, he has doubled the training infrastructure for police. So all of this people-friendly police, ultimately the police is responsible for the people themselves. They have to ensure that the public at large is happy with them. So it is their job. They are doing their job well. But the commitment comes from the top, and the commitment comes from the Home Minister of UP, who is the Chief Minister.
And so, you are telling about Sringeri Jagadguru visiting here.
Yes.
Can you please?
So the Sringeri Jagadguru ji is going to come here first to Kumbh from 24th to 31st. Then he will go to Kashi Vishwanath. He will stay there. Then he will also come for 2 days to Ayodhya, and he is also going to come to Gorakhpur. So his team is already in touch with us, and his team has met the Honorable Chief Minister at Gorakhpur. The CEO of Sringeri Mutt, Mr. Murali, and others have already met the Honorable CM. So we in Uttar Pradesh look forward to having the Sankrachar from Sringeri here for the 4 places that there are. I can tell you, the Uttar Pradesh, which did not use its potential for tourism or for religious tourism, spiritualism in 2017, after the coming of the Honorable Chief Minister, has ensured that this spiritual tourism is given such a massive boost. You know how Ayodhya and Ram Mandir, I was yesterday at the Ram Mandir, and Honorable Chief Minister was again on the 11th at the Ram Mandir at the first anniversary of the consecration by the Honorable Prime Minister. So Ayodhya, Sangam, which is the Prayagraj, and Kashi, the Kashi Vishwanath Dham. So all of these three places have now become a highlight for the entire country. Every Hindu, every Sanatani, every person in India is now coming to all the three places, and this triangle, spiritual triangle, is very important. All we would like to say as an ex-tourism officer, all I would like to say as the Religious Affairs Secretary of the state is that everyone, every family in India should come with their fathers and mothers, with their grandchildren, to show them what UP is all about. UP nahi dekha, to India nahi dekha.
Honorable Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Shri Yogi Adityanath ji, got a very great fan following in Karnataka also.
Yes.
So is he satisfied with these all arrangements, and how he is feeling now?
So the arrangements are always to be monitored. He monitors it by the hour and by the minute. Yesterday we were with him. He was monitoring with all the senior officers, asking them all the detailed input. So he was continuously monitoring, and he continues to monitor the entire Kumbh. The Chief Minister has a style of monitoring morning, afternoon, evening. So he is a very hands-on person, like a Chief Executive Officer for the state. So he continues to monitor. In fact, I can tell you, in the last Kumbh, it was he who declared Prayagraj as the name of the district. And in the last Kumbh, he made a dozen visits before the Kumbh. In the current Kumbh also, he has made almost 8 to 10 visits before the Kumbh to see the arrangements before the Kumbh started.
Sir, thanks a lot for giving us a time in this busy environment. Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And News 18, congratulations. You have done a good job. And News 18 Karnataka, we look forward to your continuous coverage of the Kumbh. And we would like to welcome each and every citizen of Karnataka to Kumbh. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.